don't know if some people still use it, like the HRT, the hormonal therapy for the eye flashes that we use. We know it's not good. If anybody is using it, they should stop it. All these hormones, they're not good. They just fuel the development of breast cancer or any cancer itself, especially breast cancer. Because breast cancer, the treatment, there's what is called estrogen positive, progesterone positive. It could be negative too. It could be estrogen positive, progesterone positive, and HER2 positive or negative. Meaning it is estrogen positive, progesterone positive. So if you're taking anything that is exposing you to estrogen, then it's fueling the development of that cancer. You know? So we have to try to avoid things like that. And even what we eat too, you know, we live in America, we eat all of these fruits, and apple is the cheapest. Like even reasonable, they say even apple, don't eat apple. All these cheap ones, because they grow these cheap ones, they grow them with hormones. You know, like all the chicken that we eat, a lot of the food that we eat are grown with hormones. So you see people that are rich now, a lot of them try to avoid hormones, organic. You know, even we can just try watch what we eat, what we should try to eat food with less hormones in them, food with grown with a lot of fertilizers, you know. So and I pray that the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Amen. So that's just my little pictures here. You can come and see. I will show you what it looks like. So people can see, you can feel it. We have a few more kind of breast here that you can touch.
Artificial one.
Thank you very much for that. Since I have a question for you. Because whenever I go for my breast mammogram, my doctor always tells me that there are some tests that that you as an individual can do yourself to examine yourself, breast examination. Can you please explain that to people here? How they can do self-examination to detect
I think what the doctor is trying to tell
please listen.
What the doctor is trying to tell grandma is that you should be familiar with your breast. Everybody, you should be familiar with your breast. You should know what your breast feels like. I mean, you should try to do your self-breast exam all the time. So if you start today, right? If you begin today, that okay. And the best time to do your breast self-exam for our young girls is after their period. Because if you remember before the period, the breast is engorged, so it's not a good time to do it. After your period, maybe 1 week after, while you're bathing in the bathroom, yeah. So you can raise up your hand and just to get familiar with your breast. So if by the time you get familiar with your breast, try to do it at least once a week. Or if every day, even if you can do it. So because a lot of people, this breast cancer, a lot is even found by the patients themselves, not even the doctors, you know. So if you found it, you want to follow, because if anything happens to your breast right away, if you don't have a lump, and all of a sudden the lump develops, then you know that there's something. Then another thing that I would say is, there's some people who has fibrocystic breast. Someone like me, I have what's called fibrocystic breast. Meaning all of my breast is cystic. So someone like me, sometimes I don't even examine my breast. So for people who have fibrocystic breast, what I will advise them is, wherever you're going to do your mammogram, just try to make sure that you stay in the same place. Because if you don't stay in the same place, if you're going all about, maybe you went to Colombia today, you did your, maybe you've been going to Colombia. So the radiologist in Colombia knows your breast. Because a lot of times, it might be the mammogram screening all the time, the pictures. So they know your breast. So for one reason or the other, maybe Colombia doesn't take your insurance anymore. So you decided you want to go to Cornell. So you went to Cornell and you have fibrocystic breast. They don't know your breast. So now they examine your breast, oh my God, then they are running you crazy. They run you crazy and like, oh my God, you have this, you have that, you have that. And you don't want to go through that stress. To me, I think it's just too much stress. Because they will do that, maybe at Columbia, you've done biopsy before, the doctor knows that there's nothing in your breast, they just know that your breast is fibrocystic. But Cornell doesn't know your breast. The radiologist doesn't know your breast. So now the radiologist will tell you, oh, maybe they will now do multiple pictures. Upon their multiple pictures, they'll probably tell you you need a biopsy. Upon the biopsy, they will send it to pathology. You know, so I would just advise everybody, just stay in one place. In a place that you know that they are good, stay there, do your screening there. Because otherwise, it's a lot of stress for you to go through mammogram, for you to go through biopsy, for the pathology report to come. So that's how we advise. So everybody should be familiar with their breast. Try to examine your breast. Know what your breast is. If something shows up, you should know. If you're the one who is examining your breast, you will know what something. And you have to examine like under your hand because that's where your lymph nodes are. And you don't really want anything under your hand. You know, you don't, because by the time you're feeling a lump under your hand, it's no good. You know, it's not good because that means the cancer has spread to your lymph nodes, and you don't really want that, you know. So I'm here to answer questions.
And sometimes they ask you, what did you examine your breast? They say, do you examine and see that blood comes out from your nipple or fluid or pus or something like that? What do they mean?
Sometimes there's some conditions that we have that blood can come out. First of all, blood is not good. When you think if anything happened in your breast and you see blood, it's no good. So they want to walk it to the very, very last when it's blood. But we know that a lot of these mammogram machines that we have right now, they're just so tight. Yes,
Terrible.
exactly. Those mammogram machines, they're just so tight. Because I had mammogram before, after the mammogram, and blood was coming out of my breast. And I just tell her, look, you're just pressing the brake too much. You know? So a lot of times when you see blood, it's not really good. You know? The doctor, even you don't have to tell them, they will